Hey, it's Dr. Wander. Do you want to be diabetes free in 2023? Today's video is going to be about one of the types of testing that we do and why it's important. So one of the tests we typically will do on a patient is a food sensitivity test. Why is that important? Well, if you drive a car that takes unleaded gas, but you put diesel fuel in it, how's that car going to run? So that's the analogy of if you are sensitive to a certain food and you put that food in your body, how's your body going to run? And if you're diabetic and you can't control your blood sugar, do you think that's going to have an effect on your blood sugar? And the answer is yes. I also want to go over really quickly the difference between an allergy and a sensitivity. An allergy is a food where you have an immediate reaction within 24 hours, usually, every single time you eat that food. Could be your tongue swells, you get diarrhea, bloating, skin issues, something like that, or you just feel horrible. Whereas if you have a sensitivity, you could either A, have a reaction, but the reaction happens 5 or 6 days later, so it's very difficult for you to pinpoint it, or B, you have no physical obvious reaction, and so you can't pinpoint it. And so that's why it's important to test the sensitivities, because allergies, typically you would already know if you were allergic to that food, because you would say, man, every time I eat blank, I get blank. But there's other foods that could be causing an issue. And these foods could be foods that people would normally deem healthy. It could be chicken, it could be asparagus, it could be broccoli, it could be lettuce, it could be carrots, it could be olives, things like that. So that's why it's important to do that test. Okay, we'll be back at you tomorrow. Diabetes free in 2023. Back at you later.